Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of 5 U.S. presidents who served only one term and chose not to run for re-election. Plus, we'll touch on the current president and see how they compare. Let's get started. James K. Polk, the 11th president, served from 1845 to 1849. Polk was a strong advocate for territorial expansion. He achieved significant milestones, including the annexation of Texas, the Oregon Trail negotiations, and the Mexican-American War, which resulted in the acquisition of California and the Southwest. Despite his success, Polk kept his campaign promise to serve only one term. Unfortunately, his intense work ethic took a toll on his health, and he passed away just 3 months after leaving office. James Buchanan, the 15th president, served from 1857 to 1861. His presidency was marked by rising tensions between the North and South, leading up to the Civil War. Buchanan believed in a limited federal role in dealing with slavery, which many argue heightened the crisis. By the end of his term, the nation was on the brink of civil war, and Buchanan chose not to seek re-election, leaving the daunting task of preserving the Union to Abraham Lincoln. Rutherford B. Hayes, the 19th president, served from 1877 to 1881. Hayes became president after one of the most disputed elections in U.S. history, resulting in the Compromise of 1877. His presidency marked the end of Reconstruction and the withdrawal of federal troops from the South. Hayes had promised to serve only one term, and despite the potential for re-election, he honored his pledge, focusing on civil service reform and attempting to heal the divided nation. Calvin Coolidge, the 30th president, served from 1923 to 1929. Initially ascending to the presidency after the sudden death of Warren G. Harding, Coolidge was then elected to a full term in 1924. Known for his quiet demeanor and pro-business policies, Coolidge presided over a booming economy in the Roaring '20s. Despite his popularity, Coolidge decided not to run for a second full term in 1928, stating, "I do not choose to run." He retired to private life, where he continued to be an influential public figure. Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th president, served from 1963 to 1969. After taking office following the assassination of John F. Kennedy, Johnson won a landslide election in 1964. His presidency is notable for landmark legislation in civil rights and the war on poverty. However, the Vietnam War overshadowed his domestic achievements and caused significant unrest. In a surprise announcement in 1968, Johnson declared he would not seek re-election, aiming to focus on peace efforts and national unity during his remaining time in office. Now, let's talk about the current president, Joe Biden. Serving since 2021, Biden's tenure has been marked by significant challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic, economic recovery efforts, and addressing social justice issues. At 78, he was the oldest person to assume the presidency. As of now, discussions about whether he will run for a second term continue, with various factors influencing this potential decision. Stay tuned as history unfolds. And there you have it, 5 presidents who chose to serve only one term and a glimpse at our current leader. Their decisions were influenced by a mix of personal convictions, political landscapes, and historical contexts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. See you next time.